Me pacho say from another sports story to another sports story. Now no Sunday it's na one year say presidential cup baso. Na baso ya ye bo artist on bebo kwaku smoke edin bae. Moni pa ni din ye kese pa wo mu ya ye nim the loudest musician was Ghana's most wanted. Ghana fo nyina hwehwe no obua obi a hwehwe wa na wo hwehwe ho ana wa na be hwehwe Ghana fo na ye ya be kan ho asem obi a hwehwe wo Shatta Wale nti me se wa nka se wo Ghana's most wanted wa na adon ho ba na ye hu and when your opportunity ko gina a platform ne so now what is good about sa show we ne say sa artist here Shatta Wale perform me wa tro nwoma nkasa ma sitting president ye friend Mahama paper enti sa nwoma de obo ye hu see president president wo ja me pa o every word for word na or to be ti yen hwe said the performance ne call wo a stadium na afi hu nsensam aba e be discuss it briefly enti mo hwe
This is a beautiful country. Ghana is a lovely place. Everybody, beautiful country. Ghana is a lovely place. Everybody, shout to the president of Ghana. We are the I let the truth stand there. We are the
Wale say don de yaro hane yaro wana o yaro Wale jaisa mahama paper na aboy na de to president so no sa free president so ye smiling mafia just say was srinzu no ye dey o prawa na me nti de obezo on kire na se brakoka president cup Shatta Wale as a headliner but answer na ye beko emuno asem by said the performance and ye be say opanage blog pa ye mfa nka hones ya kan nyina abum na ya yakọ opanage blog pa enye blog ketwa ana eye ya sports journalist or ye adwuma multimedia ha de honorable minister Kofi Adams kasa of sports kasa say Shatta o man tu ahwe Shatta noa and e kofa PA system e kofa chassis ekofa dancers ekofa BBT speculation about out na you say you tian over $600,000 in nyina enye ne kware na Shatta so the tweet bia ba kire say enye government ena etia no eye producer mpacho tweet no fato ho no obi ehu aha we say let's bring the love of football back and Shagzy fully sponsored my performance. Enti do person o chair and say Shagzy ono an car service company a che sika bu omo so enti no ono an sponsor e mind you Shagzy so yes governmental agencies not promise so say they will partner him so that they get a lot of people. Youth Employment Authority Malik and Edan honorable Edano neni ede pa so obe partner na omama nkofo oma donate cars crying to Shagzy ni ade ye discussing one ma Shatta crack on officer chese na Shatta was very excited to obe so on chese Shagzy and a sponsor and a performance ni nyina koka na me wo so performance no how did you see it the talkability about by the way kotoko there fire let me put it out there say baby frashanti kotoko and a fire or J cap on it.
For me, I feel or the sa argument ni I say bomodin na inculcate music into our football or to me make key point, you know. And then he all can say on a sponsor ne yes, I mean on to me could jina mo be din say we ne mami ne on mami.
If you don't believe it's or no sponsor.
Oh, two folds. A bit to me I no cre, a bit to me I wagadre.
Okay.
One, a bit to me I on youth employment for no our business. So sikano or sheno or projecti business no through the game and everything. Send a beya pressure be bomb so now whatever it is no ebeba.
Brain work.
And I say or your charity to let them know that okay, at the end of your car, I am doing this because at the end game nobody can see back. I'm happy say ode to abontin say ono an ede ne equipment buy. Meet me a catch you say kill empty we dey aban betia. It will come.
Yeah.
Because
also
the success story of the whole game no. Ghana, they are big men who like success. And the omo de be ma no e be more than what
you spend.
And the omo de be ma no because of how e be ba no obi ntumi nka say why evade tax. Enti his performance, I liked it. He wanted to prove a point to them. He wanted to prove a point to everybody. Okriti certain euphoria. Football game this so buy and maintain his hard na my game. Enti I feel say nyame na ye na Adom sa engine
in what capacity?
Na say who perform no be answer in sa ade na ball so ba. It can get there say you are doing everything and the mood of the people is not matching your mood. Enti no eba sa na there is nothing that you can do. But he was able to maintain the euphoria. Football game this so buy and maintain goals nearby has share first. And a second half, Kotoko, within I think 2-3 minutes, a share, a take, and it be calm. In the second half, na park in this why, yeah. So, those who watch it enjoyed it. Emma, the organizers. But I think sometimes when our ministers are talking and it gets to the creative, their vocabulary and their body language, they should be mindful. Say, Shatta and no aba say obey a year feed yes all credit. What you say they should be mindful.
And so just over so on chance honorable sports minister can say Shatta no one buy.
Yes.
And no how. That's what no one buy, there's nothing wrong with
that. But the end result now OG Grace, you know. Kenya no interview no.
Now cause one buy
when we don't
be patriotic.
No.
Or supporting this government. That's what
but
it means.
Tone, I'm saying that when you are dealing with the creatives, how they respect other sectors, you know, they should accord us the same respect. Oh, he came and his investment or his contribution is the reason we are all enjoying this. It's fine, but Omani yes I say
he came to beg.
He also contributed something. Artists nearby they all added something to whatever happened. So as much as the players did well, the performance almost yadi and movie.
Kwajo, this thing okay, you know. Now, I have been closer to Ashanti Kotoko for the longest time. Me 10 years. And me uncle Kojo Bonsu. No, me see neha. They are posted. Of course, me have bet men samun na mo ye me uncle growing up. Iti me no me who stars a check. Tina and ya me who omo. I'm not overwhelmed by them near there. Bruh, is this something that your league, you know? Say ye the can who say there was your Super Bowl half time. Who feel say no or no Cassian bring it a friend said the love back. Do you think say be a Shatta Noir can mobilize nanka hono kasa half time shows no and can be on one Ghanaian artist no a can boom nan committing performances be a bit me a love of especially in the leagues no ababaka na
obeti but
onye
one because on sustaining no Oshe, I'm not try bida. There's times at club way
Legon City.
Now on their own. About match be our crowd for artists.
Na Kumasi so back then in Kumasi say has name Kotoko Beba. Na artist
but
bit
cost
say
no. cost no emuodu ena Ghana football no I am mere iti attendance ni very low say yeah na I am mere papa I am bojo
sabre wa no fo
aha waka wa enti no emfa crowd no ntimi ma bebre eno ti say bi I just say important matches bi just say bia oni kotoko bi bo oni has bi bo in your space so eno crowd kakra be ba na what media artist na but say o ka say o twa artist ka na why year ube boka e just artist na aka so obebo ni free say na okay say artist na aka so o men so dia meye dia aboa o man ni football ni dia any obetime but say ono abe dia ontimi ye the sustain no
his performance
now adia eye odia na eye odia ni awo no wo ni uni no uni krom ha ba no si ye ntwedom emra enhye ba bi nye show Shatta Wale untimi nyini mfrimu ogina mu krom ha no ni opia dom epu aba be hwe no Shatta Wale stadium shows Shatta Wale 80 no the first place say ono no call you so no mu choose no they were spot on because no that person obetimi aboa ma saade na timi ayere aye krabehwe and secondly mesa bonaba so you see mama paper nyum ya che o boy ya che and for an artist to creatively know so let me position a certain name be in a song na enyum no ebe ye hit song na enunti you see say edu rallies or timi perform wo NDC for rallies mo and this is a time on so able president kapa ye man panina mu no etewo ena wa ba perform and you could see the beauty between all performing na man panin so reciting a lyrics no so smart move by an artist to make sure say wa ye bibia aso aban den emfaso amano ye ba no ye say ebi ono no de sika ahyemu a yeah Super Bowl 2022 ye hu ne Dr. Dre ye omo budget omo ye was $13 million ono also the extra $7 million bekan Emma performance budget in akoye $20 million just to make the team beautiful and he said Shatta cause obe take bibia or the team attrance nim ho replaying effect na ebetime their brain before obeko such a move and say am pass ono no ye ya and you see a bona baso pa because this is idea it is being done on the world market many musicians do it because omni say after no eniema emfasodi ebetime their brain e bebre now say ebia aban ana Ghana football omo be very strong no almost say omo pe ads they know say there is an artist on his own etimi ye it will china be say nya sika ebetimi dia booking artist they can't skip him so kudos to Shatta Wale and kudos to my darling club Kumasi Krobia Asante Kotoko say omutimi tea house for ehwe say house for but house for mo dodo
na house for soil so
bibia
yes
ni shop sa pasa nyefe mo show mbi kaka because
enchena kotoko fo na mu
friends highest obi be ka say this time one opesa onya sa projection no wo ewiase no e too late in a sense say ye who say all these people are Kojobo Mudin was Super Bowl near these are great legends woman marketing no they have a way of drawing that to a friend say you say Kendrick Lamar there or ye ni views no cross to CD Michael Jackson there our year 1993 here's the case Amibisa say was paying that money this time in his career as an artist necessary.
It is it's an investment that Shatta Wale aye and I think say Ebeboano it will go a very long way. The certain president will move 4 years and a lot can happen in his life this 4 years, you know. Why a smart move? Going there to perform, as Kojo Ken Ekai, when it comes to performance and as a pulling crowd there, we'll give it to Shatta Wale. And then we know that he's been talking to Malek over this thing. It's idea where wire crowd. If they are thinking of not doing it, they will do it. If they are thinking so Shatta idea crowd when we are to next year, they will be pushed to do it. Is a move why a career. I don't think it's something wasted. No.
Career, music wise.
Music, yeah.
Business wise.
No, even with the music, because idea we know the anomamio or something, let me say it like that, because music or perform here, and he sold the business, which is the Shaxi, because one, while performing as a dance hall artist, which is Shatta Wale, or yes, what my who say I am a company and a sponsor. And you're one the coffees, but then there's a company. So let's know that it's two different people here. Aside say Diano, but it's Shatta Wale and a company. As I'm saying, no, when it comes to the Shakti thing in India, it's going to fly since he has done this, and they are going to do anything they can do to push it. Because one thing is to say, Malik Eko Kasai, no, Malik also asked for something in return, which is him being able to
project some
to finding a very big venue,
master class.
Yes. Now what sure baby. So everyone is going to benefit from this, because you are taking this Munjiskebi and fish Shatta when you are doing this. But the country, or whatever where they are going to do it, is going to project, because there are a lot of underground artists almost on street for they really love Shatta Wale. So I think him going there to mentor them or talk to them and see this thing he has done, it is not wasted. It is an investment. Why it's not going to take a year, it's not going to take 2, it can take a decade, but so it's a very good move that he has taken, and he's going to rip it. I know.
Baba,
yes,
a friend is say, Asama Mibisawi, was it a good move towards the career as an artist, and I said the branch of as a businessman? Because you say a bit Rihanna and the sound of now they are not actively doing music. Womafa career in makeup near the for music, I'm not seeing how. If say a be on the African continent and you bought President's Cup and a fun day, in terms of music, I would have seen the ripple effect in music. But seeing it with business, and I see it. Say in business, it can work for him because of Shagzy. As some maker say, Uji who say, and I say, Madrino.
In music, it would also go a long way to push him.
Educate me.
Push the brand Shatta. So then Mama can early on, when we're talking about kudus, football is not limited to country. Yes, or you Kumasi Asante Kotokona, Accra Hatu Folk, or your 2 local teams.
And your league in this was say.
League, yes, we are still working on bringing back the love. But we shouldn't forget that, say, Gen Biaro Kodo, especially Oban Kumasi Asante Kotokona, Accra Hatu Folk. Onye Ghana from Kotina Wokoshe match. People from other countries, Woko, already Nankasan, Ghana has become a hub for people from all over the world. Into every time of the day, every time of the month, we have people trooping into Ghana from other countries. So what patronize all these forms of entertainment. Into yes, it will go a long way to support his music. Na Ghana ha monom so na yerita artists na celebrities entam. Oh yeah, yes so you know who etwem yeah. Ayande de ya na mo hwe except of concert bia Backstreet Boys was a West Life.
Of course, they are all.
Time, yes, I said the so now they are still very, very active. Into ordinary shame, ordinary scary shame, or keep still in the mouth of people, in the minds of people, and all that. Onya dama, sanko binum komoro koda artists be in jump no for no home because they need that relevance. What's the out of sight, out of mind? No margin or him. And so yes, it is good for him as Shatta brand, and it is also good for Shaxi. But more to Shatta fu. There, since you my reasser kono. Obayan kadam enyamana or wana show you know what mommy day, no what mommy day, no what mommy day, no omombro fu. Sagana ha monum. Say taxes. Wara abara menenwa ko taxes so do part da ma brochi taxes aban hunenwa woda
can sika readily.
Enka a lot of artists away at the margin, they probably will be in jail because we cheer with the amount na or they cheer the tax. That is the personal income tax. So your event company no reach your account no withholding tax onu so no odo tia, and when you are filing your tax returns or there file mo wo there it was with help. I'm a one tax or twice. Into worry, yes, they want people to believe that they are paid.
He's rich, they are paid
he's
well.
rich and all that. But what be? Abanraba abanroko. And here now we are fighting that or the Ghana what been in a way obesino kwana pardon. A time will come. People would start being arrested for evading taxes. And it will be because Unwankasam will be some about Sikebia 1J. No abakade waji.
A good advice. And Aminia, I friend say, Abba, Ediama, Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale performance, no. As Mamaga, Neyemefe. No. Because I feel, I say, so when your opportunity, you share Super Bowl, Nisania Mania, when you have opportunity now perform, in as much as say, ye dear grono. Craft, I was say, whom here kakra. It is all banner, be journal face, are grown kuano. You don't know the next person, what's not crowd anymore. Or pro be a headline in the concert. Obe who say, I grow when it's so. Next time I will shut out any opportunity. You are good with crowd. I'm never going to take that away from you. But I attach a little bit of seriousness kakra in your craft. And no, edobeko ichipa. On that note, and then my bot Shatta Abason me 24 in a professional way. And no.